Okay, so let's start with Bing and Microsoft and ChatGPT and OpenAI and kick it off with that. And since the last we spoke, which is roughly 2 weeks ago, there's been a flurry of activity. What do you make of this stuff?
Well, I think the interesting part, Ron, is when I first brought it up, we always start of have you heard of and do you know about? And since we said that, and that would be going back to the very first conversation was a month ago. And I don't think it's fair to ask anybody, have you heard of or do you know about now? Because literally daily, it doesn't matter whether it's on print media, whether it's on social media, it doesn't matter, where you get it. It just continues to come up over and over again. We're being inundated with what is fundamentally going to change the way that we do business all the time. So in the last 2 weeks, I think what's happened is the whole world has realized how significant this is. And in this significance, other people have joined in. Meta has joined in with their Llama program. Of course, Google had their big start with Bard, quick start with Bard, quick fail with Bard, and put it back out again. Apple's come out with their program. But I think the significant piece behind this is it used to be you could catch up. If you weren't first, you could be best. The rate of change is so sudden with this now. Keep in mind, we're talking about a program that was released to the public in November. So we're really, that's right, of 2022, of the most recent November of, depending on how you want to shake it, 3.5 months ago. 3.5 months in with the rate of change right now has put them so far in front of everybody else. Anybody who was lucky enough to join in, and by the way, I believe Microsoft was lucky, and we can go into why they were lucky to join in, because their reason wasn't so much that they thought they were going to change the technology as they saw an opportunity to grow their business because of their cloud computing platforms. So they actually partnered as a way of making sure that their cloud computing platforms could be used in this functionality. But I guess that's getting a little deep and off into the weeds. The point is you're going to continue to hear about new and big companies saying, oh, well, I've got a refined language module for this, or I have an artificial intelligence or an AI platform for this, or I've got an augmented reality platform for this. It's all great that everybody's come to the party. The fact of the matter is that OpenAI and their ChatGPT program actually host the party. It's their party. It's just a matter of who else is going to show up, and nobody's going to be as well dressed as ChatGPT is.